Hi, I'll be showing the process of ambassador program and how a student can access to my ELP. So first, go to the website www.vxledu.com and then click on ambassador program. Here, we need to sign up. So enter a name. I'll be giving the institution name and then give a mobile number and then give an email ID and then enter the password. And again re-enter the password. So this email ID and password will be our login credentials, and then we need to select the board. I'll be selecting BSET ELP and then click on sign up. Once we click on sign up, we will be receiving a mail containing the user credentials. So this will take a few seconds. So we have received a mail. So this is the mail that we received. And here we got a username, password, along with a product link and coupon code. This product link, along with this coupon code, will be distributed to the students, and whoever is using this coupon code while purchasing the product will fall into this particular organization. So let's navigate to the product link. So the student comes here and then he'll be selecting the grade that he falls into. So let's select grade 5 and then click on buy now. So here, then enter the email ID. So we'll be receiving the credentials to the email ID. So give a valid email ID. Then filling the billing address. Give a pin code and the phone number. Now here in the place of discount code, we need to apply the coupon code that we received earlier. So apply this coupon code and then click on apply. Now complete order. So once after the payment is done, we'll be receiving a mail containing the user credentials. So we have logged in, we have purchased the product, and now we'll be receiving a mail. So this is the mail that we received. This is the username and password of the student along with Android app. So this is the Play Store link of the app, and this is the web link. So let's log in as a student and access to my ELP. So I'll be clicking on the web link and we'll try to log in with the credentials that we received. Click on login. So this is the student portal. And now to access my ELP, we need to click on my ELP, which is visible on the left screen. So right now we have no activities to do in my ELP as the teacher did not trigger any ELP. So if the student has to access to my ELP, the teacher needs to trigger it. I'll also be showing the process on how to trigger the ELP. So we need to log in as a teacher. As we already received the login credentials of the institution, we'll be logging in as a teacher. We'll log in with this credentials. So this is the teacher portal. To trigger my ELP, we need to go to my ELP, and as the student belongs to grade 5, click on grade 5, and then we need to click on the trigger button that is visible here. So if we have to trigger MLP for chapter 1, we need to click on the trigger button of chapter 1. But I want to trigger the ELP for chapter 2, so I'll be clicking on trigger button of chapter 2. So now this particular ELP has been triggered, and now we can able to see this on the student side. So let's log in back as the student. So go to my ELP, which is available on the left menu, and this is the ELP that the teacher has triggered. So to attempt this ELP, click on the red icon. So this is the listening part. So to attempt the listening part, click on the red icon of listening, and then from here you can answer. So click on the right option. You can also listen to the audio. So once after attempting, submit and click on yes. So this test has been completed. So we have attempted the listening test. So to view the result of the listening test, click on the eye icon which is visible right beside the listening test. So this is the result. So in the same way, we have to click on the this red icon to attempt, and to view the result, we need to click on the eye icon. Thank you.